Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye, and we're back with another episode of Zelda Majora's Mask. Alright, we are getting towards the end here. We're just trying to finish up some last few side quests, collect the last few heart pieces. Seems like this is what it's going to be this episode. We will be able to get through the remainder of the Anju Kafei storyline, so stay tuned. Right now, we can get the items from the Curiosity Shop man between 12 and 6, I believe? Oh, it's locked, uh-oh. Maybe it's like a little bit... after 12. Because, yeah, we need to get... Yeah, I shouldn't flow up time to normal. We need to get some items off of the Curiosity Shop man, like we did last time. We got the letter to Mama, which we delivered to Madame Aroma. This time we're gonna get the letter to Mama, and we're gonna give it to the postman to give to Mama. How about 12:30? Can I go in at 12:30? It's locked. Oh no! I'm gonna have to wait till 1. I thought it was 12 to 6. Definitely should be before 6 because at night the guy won't be there anymore. He'll be busy running his curiosity shop. How about 1? Okay, it's 1 to 6. Alright, I'm coming. Huh? You the green hat kid? Didn't I just sell a sword to you just a little while ago? Now, Kafei. He says he wants you to take this to his mother. Alright, we were given express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now Kafei sees him and Kafei's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakan. I think he's from Ikana village. A village? I thought everyone in that place was dead. Alright, so we gotta wait until around 6 p.m. and then we have to wait till 6 p.m. to do anything, actually, to be honest. I think the postman was taking a nap earlier. If you wanted to talk to him. He's kind of freaking out right now because, you know, the moon's falling and he wants to leave, but he can't because he adheres so closely to the schedule. And I think we have to wait till 6 p.m. before we can actually talk to him about this letter. Yeah, he's locked right now. Yeah, and we have to wait till 6 p.m. to be able to infiltrate Sakan's hideout. So, how about I curse the moon? And we keep doing the clock town shooting gallery until like a little bit before 6 p.m. I kind of want to get there a little early. Before Sakan opens the door, because I do want to talk to Kafei before we try to retrieve his wedding mask. And then after that, I could probably find the postman in his office and give the delivery to Mama. Alright, time to curse the world. I'll probably be wishing in a few minutes that the moon does crash into Termina because it'll take this place along with it. I hate this minigame. Alright, dude, we're back. You still have time, why don't you try it, Sonny? Alright, 20 rupees. You're gonna clean me out, man. Hit as many red ones as you can. Alright, the score is 49. Alright, well now I gotta get like re-warmed up because it's been a few days since I played this. That's blue. Time to curse the world. I really hate this minigame. Okay. Alright. I might be like silent for like bits of this because I'm like trying to focus. Or I might just be screaming. Screaming might help my concentration, who knows. I am getting sucked up. I really hate this minigame. It's really hard with this controller. This is where I wish for gyro controls. I hit the wrong one, of course, of course. Curse the moon! Doesn't matter how bad I do now. Just subtract all my time, man. Just hit all the blue ones. Alright, I hit 38, laddie. It's frustrating. Here, I'll give you 20 more rupees. Take all my money. I don't need it anyway. Dude, I really suck at this game. I'm still going diagonally. It's like, how can I change this? How can I stop going diagonally? Die. Okay. Deep breaths. That's what bowmen do, right? They like... Well, I think that's like snipers. Like right before they shoot, they take like a really deep breath to like still their body. Because, you know, like breathing forces your shoulders like to go up and down. No, no. Whew. Oh, no! Oh my god, I got it! Oh, I did it! Perfect! Oh, no way, that was perfect! Well, here you go, laddie! I got a piece of heart. I assembled a new heart container. I never have to do this again. This may be our last day in business, and you shot pretty well. Yay! I did it! Oh my goodness. Alright. What do I do now? I guess I'll just hang out with Kafei for a few minutes. Yeah, it's 3. I probably could return the flow of time back to normal. And yeah, just hang out with them. I think the post office is definitely locked. Still. And I shouldn't really worry because I could still give him... I thought I heard him. I thought I heard his distinctive footsteps. I think after I help Kafei, it still gives you plenty of time afterwards to give the letter to the postman. Is it not? It's not. Alright, let's go. Song of Soaring. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go to Not So Tower, Icona Canyon. We can actually warp here. we don't have to ride there on Epona. Do. Man. On this like cliff, I really wish I had a Deku Leaf to like float down, or like a paraglider. But no, I must... Yeah. I must jump down and swim. That's kind of interesting. If you keep like that tunnel was that little boss, that boss gauntlet. However, if you keep following this river and swimming down it, you actually reach Southern Swamp. So I thought it was like kind of cool that like the worlds are kind of connected in that way. All right. We got Sakan's hideout, protected by impenetrable security. I don't know, maybe a bomb would... The really big bomb would destroy it. Alright, we have Kafei's hiding back here. Hi, how you doing? I found him, green-head boy. He couldn't even learn my name. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently, his name is Sakan. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakan can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakan to arrive. I'll wait. I've made my promise to Anju. He will show up. Alright, let me... Let's return the flow of time back to normal. And I'm just gonna wait it out. I could play the song of inverted time to make it 6, but I kind of want to see the cutscene where like Sakan just prances up. All right, so yeah, we're almost there. This might be like the sub finale, I think. So we only got 4 more heart pieces to get, and they're pretty much all connected with Kafei's family. It's kind of cool that you like don't have your mask on. For some reason, I don't know why this happens, but like doing the quest like a second time, and you notice like we already have the Keaton mask, so the Curiosity Shop guy didn't give us another one. For some reason, like when I do the quest the second time, Kafei's like wearing the Keaton mask as well. Even though, like, technically his face should be revealed because we know who he is. Is anyone coming? No. Not yet. Don't worry. It's getting really dark here. Getting really dark here. Just gonna stand awkwardly close to you. We look like best buds. We're just 2 kids. We're gonna prank this guy so hard. I kind of wish I could shoot Sakan, but he won't blow up. It's funny. Sakan's like the one character that Link can kill, like actual person. If you shoot him while he's trying to steal the bomb bags from the bomb shop lady, which is kind of dark. Because Link can't murder anyone else. He can only murder monsters and Ganondorf. Almost 6. Where is he? It's 6. I guess I could have quickened the flow of time. I'm scared to like run down the path because if Sakan spots you while he's trying to open, there he is. If Sakan spots you while trying to open the door, he will get scared and run away, and that means you have to redo this side quest all over again, and that'd be awful. That'd just be plain awful. Here he comes, skipping along. Like nothing's happening. Like he doesn't even care about the presence of the Deku Scrub. That Deku Scrub knows everything. There he goes. Opening the door. Kafei's following right behind him. I'll be following right behind him as well. Yeah, it's also kind of cool that you can still do this at the night of the final day, even if you haven't done any of the side quests. Kafei will still make it to this point, but if he didn't do anything before this, then Anju wouldn't be waiting for him, and it's kind of a sad ending because Kafei is just in the room alone, just staring at Anju's wedding dress, commenting how beautiful it is. All right. Let's go. 7 p.m. Sakan's hideout. She has so many boxes of stuff. Priceless artifacts. Ah! Look! There's a mask there! It's the sun's mask. Uh-oh. You triggered something. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. I could just like make a box person. Alright, we have control of Kafei. This is the only other character that we can ever get control of. There should be some device in this room that opens the door. Oh, the mask! Alright, at the end of this conveyor belt is a hole. We have to make sure the mask doesn't get down there. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. Puzzle time. Alright, gotta press the blue switches to open doors. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? I mean, we've promised. We've done this whole quest. I like how like the dialogue is also kind of ambiguous, because so like it could work where like we've never met this guy before, yet we're still helping him, but we know him. Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better. It's just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. Aw, does Kafei remind you of Tail? They're both purple. Alright. All Link has to do is kill monsters. All Kafei has to solve puzzles. Yeah, it would be kind of unfortunate if Kafei had to fight because he has no weapons. Alright. Press the blue switch. 2 Deku Babas for the price of 1. Can I spin attack? That'll help me go faster. Alright, puzzle time. Okay, I gotta press these in the right direction. Alright, it's okay if we step on the red switch, because I'm just gonna press on the yellow one to make the conveyor belt go slower. There we go. Wolfos! Alright, that's easy. Just wait it out. Uh-oh. I think I hecked it up. I could unheck it up, I think. I forgot I had to make sure I got to the door. There we go. Oh, we're already here. That's pretty easy. And the mask somehow warps to the end of the conveyor belt. I got the sun's mask back, or Kafei did anyway. You helped Kafei. This is added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Alright, bye. You know, if you want to hold on to me, I could Song of Soaring. No? Alright, well, he's gonna run back. I don't know how he's gonna get over those fences. I guess he's gonna try to bomb jump over them. Oh no, it's 6 hours before the moon falls. Alright, we got plenty of time to go back to Clocktown. Kafei makes it back to town in like minutes before the moon crashes down. Or more like an hour and 30 minutes before the moon crashes down, if we're talking about game time. But yeah, he cuts it really close. We don't want to forget, we still gotta help Mr. Postman. He should be in here, panicking his little brain out. Oh, there's a letter here. Check. Yeah. To myself. You have been doing a great job delivering the mail. I have a request for my hardworking self. All the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it's not written in the schedule, I want myself to flee. Please. Oh, from himself. He wrote himself a letter. He's begging himself to run away. But he can't. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. Alright, I got some mail for you. This is a priority mail seal. It's the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. And there he goes, really slow. Let's speed it up, I guess. I've been playing the song a lot. Need things to go a little bit faster. Go! You're still going very slowly. Alright, we're actually gonna follow him. He's gonna go to a cafe. Not cafe. He's going to the latte. The milk bar. Let's meet him up over there. I'm not sure what crazy route he's gonna take. I'm hoping he just runs straight there. And yeah, this time we need a membership to get in this late at night. Oh man, he's going kind of fast. He's coming. Let me in. Ah, you are a member. Please come in. Take this silly mask off. I have delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Alright. Let's go meet him outside. I have decided to flee. It's an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. Alright, we got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Use it with C to put it on. It might just suit you. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. And he just runs away. So happy. Oh. Well, you only got a few hours to flee, but you're probably not gonna make it, but still. Alright, this postman's hat has one use, and that is the ability to check these postbox. You are doing a great job! Ka-ching! Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching! Yep. For one piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Nice work. Ka-ching! And anytime after that, when you check the mail, you just get rupees. I think it's like 1 rupee to 5 rupees. Nothing too amazing. But yeah. Nothing that amazing. You mostly just want the hat for the heart piece. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wait for Kafei to get here. It's so spooky how how foggy it is in this room. Anju is waiting here. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. It's really sad. She's just waiting here as the moon is getting closer and closer, and she knows she's gonna die. There's no hope for her at this point, but she still wants to wait for Kafei. Alright. Should be coming in like a minute and a half. I think you can see him like walks through the door here. I don't think it'd be funny if he comes to the balcony. He's like, "How'd you get up here?" Come on, Kafei. She's waiting for you. Don't disappoint her. The moon is coming down. This was always dreadful waiting for this side quest to finish up, because it cuts it so close. There he is. I just like to see him walk through that door. I'm gonna wait for him in here though, because he runs kind of quick up the stairs and I don't want to miss the cutscene where he walks in. I'm gonna stand on the bed, all awkwardly. Oh god, the game glitches out. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The mask of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look like a mother and child. Oh boy, I hope they don't do anything naughty in front of Link. I mean, I guess Link kind of gets it. Like, Link and Kafei are kind of the same. You could almost see Kafei as like Link's counterpart. Because Link went through this whole thing where he slept through time and became an adult, and he lived as an adult for a while, and then he had to go back as like a child. He had to return to a body of a child. So Link probably internally feels like he's an adult stuck in like a child's body. Let us exchange the promised masks. And with that, we have exchanged our oaths and become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Alright, well, we could actually go fight with the Skull Kid and save the world so they can greet the morning together, but we still got a few more heart pieces that we need to get on the first day. Now that we have the couple's mask in our arsenal, and also the All Knights mask. We've like got all the masks. Got all the normal masks. We just have one more left to go. Alright, let's return. Did I just play the inverted song of time? I gotta... No, I don't need to slow it. I need to... No. There we go. Gotta play the regular song of time. Gotta erase this all. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. Alright, bye-bye rupees. I can't deposit you anymore though, so I don't need money anymore. I mean, I still could use money. I'm probably gonna buy Chateau Romani again. Right, dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Alright, now to use this mask for the one thing it's used for. All that work for this shiny mask. It looks kind of weird. Such odd traditions. Like we're gonna take two masks and magically combine it to make a wedding mask. And I don't know, I guess I like hang it up in memory of their wedding. I guess a lot of wedding traditions are weird. like rings. You can see rings is kind of weird. And you gotta wait till 10 before that opens, but I think we can, let me in! I think we can get into the stock pot inn and do a thing in there. There's actually some dialogue that I want to see with one character that we haven't really talked to before. Doop, doop, doo, yeah, this back room here. We got... Whoops. I don't want to be this. Not for this. This is actually Anju's grandmother. We've never, like, really talked to her before. She tells you stories, however, they make you fall asleep, so you need the all-nights mask to torture yourself to stay awake. Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Pudding that to the lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. Okay. Alright, now that we can listen to like one story from her. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Hang on, I'm not your son. I'm not Tortoise. Unless it would be funny if you named your character Tortoise and be like, oh yes, I am not Link, I'm actually Tortoise. Now, which story would you like to hear? Oh, listen to the Carnival of Time. It's only 2 hours. The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, the people have worn masks, resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. Oh, just like Anju and Kafei. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roofs are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the years to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. You didn't fall asleep. Good job. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering it. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. You got a piece of heart. I have 2 pieces. And his grandmother was added to your notebook. I like you don't have a name. You were praised by the old woman. This was added to your notebook. Alright, I do want to listen to the other story, but it takes like all day and I'll kind of miss the event. What's kind of neat is that she has a tiger on the back of her wheelchair. Kind of a homage to her Ocarina of Time counterpart. She had that like tiger looking cat. I guess I'll like leave. Actually no. There's actually another funny thing that you can do if you wear Kafei's mask and talk to her. Oh, Dotor. If they pick on you, you come tell teacher, okay? She doesn't recognize Kafei. She looks like she thinks that it's the mayor, Dotor. Where's Anju? What's Anju doing right now? Is she coming down here? Nope, she's still at the counter. I'm actually gonna go to the mayor's office because it's open now. Need the couple's mask. Looks like Gorman's gonna have a meeting with Madame Aroma. Oh, what's going on in here? Most of the townsfolk have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and the carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. All this time, every year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation. But that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. The soldiers wish to run, then run, Vicen. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dotor was added to your notebook. Alright, well, this will solve everything. The couple's mask. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? Where's my wife? What did you just say? Yes, everyone, we all are worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this'll do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn. It is shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. We got a piece of heart, and that mask is really white. Caught a glare there, Link? You've completed 3 pieces so far. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from a tedious meeting. This was added to your notebook. Yep. That was the goal of this mask. I think you say something pretty interesting if I talk to you with Kafei's mask on. You're the one my wife has hired? So Kafei still hasn't... This is a secret, so don't tell my wife. Go ask the curiosity shop in the store in the west part of town. That only opens at night. That guy's a bad influence on me. What, do you buy, like, stolen goods or something? Yeah, that's kind of like a clue that, like, maybe Dotor knows more than he's letting on. Kind of actually knows where Kafei is, just doesn't want to tell his wife. Captain Vicen! The mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by. Standing by, cripes! Oh, he wanted to evacuate. That meeting did not turn out as he wanted it to. Sorry, Vicen. Oh, hi. Madame Aroma, I am Gorman. It's been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? the opening performance I've asked you to do. Yes? They've cancelled just now. What's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I am to work at this year's show, or that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indigogos. You arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva of the Indigogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you, at any rate. I must cancel our performance of this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Gorman Troupe's job is... It's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. Aw, man. Poor guy, just what should the Gorman Troupe do? Oh, Gorman, I wish it was only your face that was annoying me right now. Now you have two of them! Poor guy. Alright, we kind of already solved this problem in another timeline, but yeah, I kind of want to show that off now that we actually have time to see characters' dialogue before the end of all this. Alright, let's head back into the stock quad in. Where is Anju? She's cooking right now. Oh, she finished cooking. Now she has a tray of food. Is that rice? Is it like rice porridge and some molten lava miso soup? Oh, torches. I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I am Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Whew. Whew? Would you like me to read you a story? Yep, Anju is a really bad cook. And Grandma Anju will do anything to make sure she doesn't eat that cooking. I think this is a really funny cutscene. Oh, Anju, you're a really bad cook, but you have better. You have other qualities. You're a really nice girl. Sure, Kafei loves you regardless of your terrible cooking, poisonous cooking. All right, well, oh, she looks so sad and defeated. She did all that work. Where do you take the food? I think she takes it upstairs with her. Oh. Well, yeah, I think she takes it up to the employee room to eat it herself. Employees only, no admittance until the night of the final day. There she goes. Gonna go eat and cry. Alright, let's go talk to Grandma. Still got one more story that we gotta sit through. Alright, Granny. I got the mask on, right? Yep, I'm not gonna fall asleep. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? The Four Giants. It's a 24-hour story. It takes us until morning. The Four Giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear. So I'll read it with some extra gusto. The four giants. This tale is from long ago when the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, and 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us." Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these four worlds. Otherwise, we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. Aw. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods. And they lived happily ever after. Good job! Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people used to call the giants? Well, I technically know it's to sing a song, but we're supposed to say I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. We got a piece of heart. We assembled a new heart container. We got 19 out of 20 hearts. You were praised by the old woman. This is added to your notebook. Alright. What's that? Is there a new diary entry for Granny? Granny's diary. We're going to take refuge at Romani Ranch tomorrow. I guess it would really fall. Leaving my lifelong home and fleeing is unbearable. But nothing can be done. I think I'll take several of Gampy's favorite books. Gampy? Is that supposed to say Grampy? Maybe his name was Gampy. Alrighty, so that's pretty much everything. The last heart, the 20th heart, we get in the final area of the game, so all we have to do is wait out until the carnival tower opens up, and we can finally face the Skull Kid. Let's see. There's like little bonus stuff here as well. The Masked Man does have like extra dialogue when you show him these masks. Like Postman's hat. What do you say about the Postman's hat? Why, that's the Postman's hat, isn't it? It's a fine thing. It's filled with the joy of freedom. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. How about this one? That mask. That's the all-night mask, isn't it? That looks like an expensive mask. It sure was. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep it up. How about this one? That mask. That's the blast mask, isn't it? This is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of gratitude and gunpowder. You have done some good work. Keep it up. I wonder, do you say anything about the transformation masks? Oops, this. Or is it like the same deal? Oh, that shape. Yeah, the spirit of Azora, who could not be healed. So then, have you recovered Majora's mask? Oh god, you still haven't done it? I keep telling you that if you don't get it back soon, terrible things will happen. I know. Believe in your strengths. Oh yes, you have the spirit of a Gorn who cannot be healed. Alright, same dialogue. Angry, anger. Stop being angry at me. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, you. Are you able to get Majora's? I like how he's like, alright, Deku boy. I already know Deku boy. That's how I met you as. That mask. That's the stone mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It's filled with appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done some good work. Keep up the pace. How about the tranny mask? That mask. That's the Great Fairy's mask, isn't it? That's quite rare. Normally you wouldn't be able to get one of those. I guess it is rare. You can only get it from a Great Fairy. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up the pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. Just crouch down. Where are you sniffing, Link? That mask. That's the Mask of Sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Oh, you're actually referring to the Deku Butler. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Do. That mask. That's Don Garo's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feeling about it. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. My favorite mask, the bunny hood. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? That's a fine thing. It's filled with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. That mask. That's the Bremen's mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That's a Keaton's mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. It's Pikachu! Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. I'm a cow. That mask. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? That's a nice mask. It's a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. Does it? I look like a cow. I look like a little boy wearing a cow hat. Done some good work. That mask. That's the circus leader's mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It has feelings of tenderness left behind back in the back of one's heart. You have done some good work. It's funny when you talk to the Gorman brothers with this on. They like get really upset. Have you seen this boy? That mask. That's Kafei's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in that mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That's the couple's mask, isn't it? That is truly a very fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. You have done some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. That mask. That's the mask of truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up the pace. I don't think I can wear this one. No matter what I do, I cannot become a giant, so I can't talk to the mask salesman as the giant's mask. That mask. That's the captain's hat, isn't it? That is a splendid thing. It earns the respect and sworn allegiance of legions of soldiers. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up the pace. That mask. That's the Garo's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up the pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. Just these two. That mask. That's Kamaro's mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It is filled with joys of a teacher has in finding a good student. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. That mask. That's a Gibdo mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the love of a father and child. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. It's all of them. It's all of them we can talk to him with. Alright. Guess we have been going for quite a while. I guess in the next episode, I'll start gathering some supplies. Yeah, I definitely need some supplies before I go in towards the end. Probably buy some. We'll find some arrows and some bombs. We'll get some bomb shoes. And then we'll head to the final area of the game. Alright, it's almost over. It's like one more episode and that's it. Wow, it's pretty fast. It's a pretty fast LP. Alright, well, anywho. I hope you guys had a fun time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, bye-bye.